So, the missing Jane Doe who was allowed to have an extension because they feared for their lives, or they felt like their lives were going to be in trouble. Do you guys remember that? When this list first came out, there were quite a few people who were allowed to get these extensions. And now it looks like that information has been revealed. You guys are smart, Morally. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Just one click, guys. 24/7 fresh content every single day. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and let's get into this video. So this document has been compiled by a plethora of important journalists, and these journalists, this specific journalist was also somebody who began the takedown of Epstein, basically took him down, this particular journalist. Now, the newly unsealed Jeffrey Epstein documents have someone's name all over them. He had been secretly disguised as Jane Doe 174. Over the past week, thousands of pages of court documents in a Jeffrey Epstein-linked lawsuit have been unsealed. One of them was identified as Jane Doe in arguments over whether the documents should be made public because it could really affect their life. Donald Trump is to be Jane Doe. But until now, it wasn't clear which of the nearly 200 does, as enumerated by US District Judge Loretta Preska in a 50-page list, he actually was. An exhaustive review of the documents by Business Insider points to one no longer anonymous Doe who checks every single box, Doe 174. In deciding whether to make the names of the list public, Preska weighed any privacy rights. Preska's list identifies Doe 174 as a person whose association with Epstein and Maxwell has been widely reported in the media already, and his or her name came up during Maxwell's public criminal trial. Trump also came up several times during Maxwell's trial, and former President Trump fits the bill as someone who had a long history with Epstein and wished Maxwell well when she went to prison. And one victim at the trial said Epstein name-dropped Trump, apparently to demonstrate that he was connected to powerful people. The newly unsealed filings have shed more light on Epstein's connection to some of the most powerful people, but in her ruling, Preska said Doe 174's name came up in 9 different documents that were previously under seal or had their names redacted. As the publication time Monday night, 3 of those documents had not yet been completely unredacted, but Trump fits every single one of those contexts in those documents. The other 6 documents that have been unsealed all include Trump's name too, and no other Doe is listed as being named in all those same docket entries. It's unclear whether Trump fought to keep his identity under seal in the documents. In her December order to unseal the names, Preska said some didn't argue to keep their identity secret. For Doe 36, who's Bill Clinton, for example, Preska wrote that he didn't object to having his name unsealed. Now, it would make sense, guys, for Jane Doe 174, Donald Trump, to keep his name hidden because, elections are coming up. He obviously wants a clean slate. Certain states don't allow him to be in the ballots. That's already put him in a disadvantage. It is also worth noting that there are some alleged victims of Epstein who've said that themselves that Trump did not partake in some stuff. Now, I'm not a fan of Trump. I'm not pro-Trump, no nothing. But it is interesting that some people have come out to say that he did not partake in stuff. I don't think Trump is innocent. I think he knew what was going on. He very well had a relationship with Ghislaine and Epstein, and his name has been mentioned plethora of times, guys. So I think it's still very suspicious. And also, I do believe he did ask for the extension for the safety of his life. How he was granted it, I don't think he was that powerful. But clearly he has some impact and power in some kind of space anyways. But this is what numerous journalists have come to find out. And these journalists do have credibility because they were the ones who began to bring down Epstein many years ago. Make of this what you will. Another quick Epstein nugget. Do subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. I'm filming this for you at 1 a.m. in the morning, guys. 24/7 content on this channel around the clock. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.